K for kite, K for king, K, 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 K. L for lion, L for lamb, La, 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 la. M for mango, M for monkey, Ma, 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 ma. N for nest, N for nose, Na, 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 na. O for orange, O for ostrich, O, 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 O. P for papaya, P for parrot, Pa, 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 pa. Q for queen, Q for quail, Ki, 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 ki. R for rat, R for rabbit, Ra, 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 ra. S for sun, S for snake, Sa, 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 sa. T for tiger, T for tomato, Da, 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 da. U for uncle, U for umbrella, U, 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 U. V for violin, V for van, Ba, 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 ba. W for well, W for watch, Wo, 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 wo. X for Xmas tree, X for xylophone, X, 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 X. Y for yacht, Y for yak, yeah, 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 yeah. Z for zoo, Z for zebra, Z, 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 Z.
A is for apple, apple, apple. Red apple. B is for baby, baby, baby. Cute baby. C is for candy, candy, candy. Sweet candy. D is for dolphin, dolphin, dolphin. Little dolphin. E is for elephant, elephant, elephant. Big elephant. F is for fairy, fairy, fairy. Flying fairy. G is for glasses, glasses, glasses. Shiny glasses. H is for horse, horse, horse. Running horse. I is for ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. Cold ice cream. J is for jelly, jelly, jelly. Yummy jelly. K is for keyboard, keyboard, keyboard. Click keyboard. L is for lion, lion, lion. Roaring lion. M is for monkey, monkey, monkey. Jumping monkey. N is for needle, needle, needle. Sharp needle. O is for orange, orange, orange. Juicy orange. P is for pony, pony, pony. Pretty pony. Q is for queen, queen, queen. rabbit, rabbit, rabbit. R, rabbit. S is for sun, sun, sun. Hot sun. T is for train, 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 train. U for umbrella, umbrella, umbrella. Unique umbrella. V is for van, van, van. Kids van. W is for water,